Right now, I'm gonna show you guys how to program your mind so you are excited to take action on whatever it is that you want to do in your life next. And here comes the best part. We're gonna learn how to do this without having to force ourselves so much to actually go ahead and do these things. So let's get into it. So the subconscious part of our brain is the part that is responsible for our automatic personality, which is a topic that I bring up a lot on this channel. You might not be aware of this, but you're actually only making conscious decisions about 5% of the time that you are awake. So the remaining 95% are those automatic thoughts, reactions, attitudes and behaviors that originates from that place. It's the subconscious, right? But what is really the subconscious? It's a memory bank of everything that we have gone through in our lives. And we draw upon that information whenever there is something that is stimulating our five senses. So for example, the reason that we never manage to actually follow through on certain things that we set out for ourselves to do is because we cannot get the subconscious part of who we are on board with whatever it is that we are trying to do, because that part of us is operating from a whole other place than that conscious part that is so smart and have so many good ideas. So I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. We're lying in bed and all of a sudden the brainwaves stop dropping in frequency and the conscious becomes louder. And we can hear all of these good ideas come up to surface, like, oh, we should do this with our lives. And we become really motivated and we say to ourselves, okay, in the morning I'm gonna turn this ship around, I'm gonna start doing the things that I've been telling myself to do. But then we wake up and you know how the rest goes. What I want you to understand is that we are behaving, acting and thinking, right, as I told you, out of the memories that we have saved into the subconscious from our past. That is our operating system. So whether you are lazy, angry, jealous or whatever it could be, it is because you have saved memories into your subconscious that is now reflecting that in your present moment. So if you are, let's say, lazy, then that is not going to be good for the purpose of doing new things or changing your life in any sort of way, right? But I promised you that you would walk away from here ready to take action and feeling inspired to do whatever it is that you're gonna do next. And now let's get to that part. So here it is. It's about visualization. And you've probably heard about it before. But do you know what is so incredibly powerful about visualization? The brain cannot tell the difference between what you are visualizing inside of your head and what you are experiencing in your everyday life. It will literally react in the exact same way. It will start the exact same physical processes within your body. It will start the same stress responses and everything that you would experience as if you were here right now. Now, here comes the amazing part. In the same way, we can start visualizing our ideal future self, or that version of ourselves that has gone and done the thing that we really wish that we would do. We can visualize ourselves being at the finish line of a project and reaping the rewards and living in that life, being that person. The brain can't tell the difference, as I said, between what you are doing in real life and what you are visualizing inside of your head. So, whenever you are visualizing, the brain is going to wire into the subconscious those new experiences that you are living inside of your visualization. And so it will begin to save down into the subconscious that will start reflecting in your behavior. You will literally fool your brain into thinking that you are that person in the future. But right now, you will feel inspired. You will be ready to take action on whatever it is that you want to be doing, because that person that has achieved that which you want to achieve, that person is now living within you, and you are starting to embody that person now. And so you naturally take the same sort of action, you have the same sort of behavior as that person who did that thing, but right now, and you start to move closer to these two events. This event of where you are right now begins to move closer to this event the more you do it and the more that you align with that ideal version of yourself. In the next video, I will show you guys how to visualize in a very powerful way so that you get real results from this.